Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a rant video. It's going to be a compilation of things because I am just so worked up and I'm so sad and I'm just like, ugh, because of these few things. So these all kind of like combine together. So it's not just like one, like, it's like a one solid thing. It's not like crumpled up into different things. But anyways, so I've realized that what I do, this is my love life by the way, so it's just fucked, but something that I do is I see somebody I like and I stalk them for a whole year until they either move away. This is something I always have a crush on, something that's about to move. I don't know why. Like move out, like go because he's a senior or because he is going back to his country, something like that. I don't know why I do that to myself. Or he's straight. That's something that always happens. I fall in love with a lot of straight guys. And that's something that's terrible. It's like a bear eating human sweets. It's just, it doesn't end well, you know? So, anyways, so what I do is I stalk them for a whole year. And then I follow them on Instagram after the year's over. I did this to literally every single person that I fell in love with. Except for some people that I don't want to follow them because I think they'll think I'm like in love with them, which I am, but still. That's something that's happened so many times. So by the title, this is literally one of the stories I want to talk about. I want to talk about the time that I fell in love with a foreign exchange student. So this guy's name was Max. I'm not going to say his full name because this is like a little teeny bit of his name because his first name is this fucking long. So literally, I follow him on Instagram, of course, by the little rant I just had. I follow him on Instagram now, but he was a foreign exchange student from Germany, and if you don't know, that I can understand German 100%. If you speak German to me, I can actually comprehend it, and I'll know what you want. So great for jobs, right? No, because they just asked for me to know Spanish. I'm like, I know basic ASL, I'm taking ASL by the way. I can understand German 100% and I'm trying to learn Dutch. So, and then they're just like, how about Spanish though? And I'm just like, kill yourself. Bye. Have a nice day, bitch. So anyways, so this guy, he was in my PE class and he was so fucking gorgeous. He was so gorgeous, and normally I'm not into like masculine, like built guys. I'm not into that because I feel like they're douchey as shit and I just can't touch bones. I hate bones. But he changed the light. He is so nice. He was so nice. He was so sweet. He was so just he was everybody's dream. And let me go ahead and say everybody, because everybody fell for him. Everybody. All these girls were like like they were bleeding out there, freaking. They were bleeding so hard, like their nose would bleed every time they would see him. They were just like, oh, senpai. Senpai kawaii desu. Like they were just like that. They were like falling for him. And these were girls. So I assumed he was straight. So I did not fall for him. I think he knew. I know he knew. And I can't confront him about this because he doesn't know me personally. So, and I know whenever I post the link to this on my Instagram, people are going to try to tag his ass. Go ahead. Let him see this video. This is a public video. Look at that arm fat and look at that. I did that to me, like to myself whenever I was asleep. Subscribe for more content. Anyways, so he was so nice and so sweet. That's exactly why I fell for him, because he was so nice and so sweet, not because of his looks. And this guy did not sound German. He sounded like a legit Californian. He sounded like that. He really did. And whenever he would speak English, he would sound like that. And whenever he would speak German, he would sound German. So, he was very, very nice, very, very sweet. Of course, he has some money. He got some money. If he's going through the foreign exchange program, he got money. So, honey, he got money, honey. So yeah. So he was very, very nice, very, very sweet. I've said this 5 times. And he would compliment me on my nails. He would compliment me a lot. He really would. And every time he would hit me, he would actually, I don't think he purposely did this, but he would actually accidentally hit me with a volleyball in my fucking head. He hit me in my fucking head, and he was like laughing. I was like, and I was like screaming, laughing, and he was just like, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, it's fine. And I was like, it's fine. And I think he thought that I was like trying to make fun of him, because it looked like I was like hailing Hitler, and that's not what I was trying to do. And I'm still upset about this, and I was just like saying, it's fine, it was fine, like, it's fine, like, that's what I was doing, like that. And I thought he got upset for me, with me, and I was like so sad. I don't know if he even thinks that. But the thing that this video was about is because I literally would look at him the whole fucking time. I would literally stare at him, and he would stare back at me. He literally looked at me a whole lot. Like, even whenever I wasn't looking at him, he would look at me. It was eye sex, bitch. It was eye sex. Anyways, oh my god, the new app though. No, I'm joking. Anyways, like, we were just having eye contact fights. Like, back and forth, and then together, and then together, and then together, and then it was just back and forth. It was just a lot. And a lot of my friends would make fun of me and scream, like, hey Max, like, Justin wants your dick, like, oh, like, they would be like that. They would troll the fuck out of me. And literally, like, I cried because I didn't fucking, like, I've done this many times. Trust me, like, there was this guy in my choir class. He was so fucking gorgeous. He was so nice. His name was like Jordan or something. Yeah, that was his name. And he was so fucking sweet. Very, very gorgeous. Very, very sweet. But he was straight. And no, I'm not the only gay person in choir. The other gay person literally fell for him too. So I'm just like, oh my god. Like, gaydar, wee woo. Like, we were just like that. Anyways, whatever. Not about him. I can make a whole video about him. Okay, anyways. So, I'm like sitting on my, like, anyways, so literally, I just had the biggest crush on him. And then he moved. I got so obsessed with him because, like, literally, like, I got a nail polish that was a gorgeous color anyways, that had his name in it. Had his fucking name in it, bitch. And then the color that he complimented me on, I got multiple of those colors because he complimented me on it. So, I was crazy as fuck, and I totally admit it. I totally am just like, I'm sorry. I'm like, this is like an apology to him, even though he doesn't fucking know who I am, and he didn't even know I did YouTube videos. Nobody does in my school. Barely anybody knows I do YouTube videos, except for my close friends. And I post it on Instagram too, but you know, whatever. So yeah, anyways, so he was just like, I think he just didn't like me. Like, I felt like that vibe. Because, I mean, no, not like the didn't like me vibe, like the, oh, he's falling for me, I need to get away vibe. That's exactly what I felt. Because I remember the last day that I saw him, we did the pacer. Yes, we did the pacer. Okay, so it was just like, we had the running pacer, the running test. So, we did this. I got to 29. He got to literally like 160. I felt like it was 160. No, it was 110, I think. Like 115. He got like a lot. And then he was so fucking out of breath. And we had to go change. And he literally, like, that's the hottest he's ever looked. Was when he did that fucking pacer. And I gone right next, we had lockers right next to each other. I made sure. Because, actually no, because I had to get switched out of another class, but that was my locker in that other class. And he was right next to me. And then other people that would try to get like in between us, I'd be like, fucking move! So we were right next to each other, and then I gone, and I was fucking sweating, and I was like, and he knew it. He saw me. He was like, fucking, like, you did 29. Come the fuck on, you fucking idiot. Anyways, whatever. So, and then he was taking his shirt off, and he looked at me. He was like, and I was just like, you did so good. I was like, you did so good. And he was just like, thank you. That's the last thing he said to me. Thank you. And I felt so hard for him. And I cried. This summer I cried because I felt like I was just like, I'm such a disappointment. I didn't fucking go for it. If you don't go for love, then you're not gonna get it, you know? And that's really sad. It's just a sad story. And I know people might try to tag him. He'll never watch this video probably. But that's something that I'm really sad about. And we're not even friends anymore. Like, we're not even friends. And I at least want to be his friend, you know? So yeah, that's dilemma. Anyways, let's do another story. Let's do something else. Okay, so shit, my fucking battery's about to die. Okay, enough stories. Okay, I'm done with this video. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a like and a favorite and a subscribe. That would mean the world to me. And if you want to come back for another story time, this was a bit of a rant than a story time. Oh, and also something that pisses me off is private Instagrams. That's another thing that pisses me off today. Anyways, whatever. Anyways, I'll see you all later. And until then, bye. Subscribe for more content.